Hey guys! Alright, so I have a very fun video to share with you today. It's been a long time since I have done one of these how to get free makeup videos. If you're new to my channel or you haven't seen these before, I will put a link down below. I have a playlist. Basically what these videos are all about is just some ways that I go about getting makeup for free, and this is actually the reason I started doing YouTube. Is I wanted to share with everybody how I get free makeup, because I get a lot of my makeup for free and it's really easy to do, and I just wanted everyone to be able to access it and know how to do it as well. So I've done probably, I think, 10 videos so far about getting free makeup and different ways that you can go about doing it. And like I said, I have a playlist for those, which I will link below. But today's video is dedicated to getting free makeup and beauty samples, which I'm sure a lot of you already do a little bit. There's many ways to get makeup samples for free, and some of them are really simple as walking into a store and asking for free samples. But there's a lot of different ways that you can do it, and I wanted to share some of my favorite ways with you guys. So first of all, like I said, you can just walk into different stores and ask for free samples, and a lot of them do not even require a purchase to get a free sample. I know the Aveda store is always giving free samples, no purchase required. Sephora, you can get free samples, but you do have to make a purchase. And anyways, Macy's and stuff like that, there are free samples available in stores. Just don't be afraid to ask. But I'm going to share some other ways with you too. A lot of these I get from the mail. So first of all, I am going to talk about free makeup samples inside of magazines. If you watched my house tour, you did probably notice that I have an enormous amount of subscriptions to magazines. I do not pay for any of those, by the way, and I am planning to make a video very soon about how I get those for free. But I always, anytime there's a freebie for a magazine, I do sign up for it, because you can get all kinds of samples for free inside of magazines. Plus, it's always a really good resource for keeping up on trends and knowing the latest of, you know, makeup that's coming out and everything like that. So I love magazines, and these samples here all came from magazines. So as you can see, there's really good, they're usually packet size ones that you get from magazines, but there's some really good ones in here. That one's from L'Oreal. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation samples. This is a Pond's BB cream sample. Jergens original scent lotion sample. Garnier Miracle Blur sample. So like I said, most of the time these are packets. Actually, this one came from Sephora, sorry. Put that in the wrong pile. Okay, and then this one actually is one that you see stuff like this sometimes in magazines. This one came in a magazine, and it's for clearance for a free sample, but you actually have to take this postcard into a Macy's to exchange it for a free sample. There's no expiration date on this particular one, which is really nice, because I don't have a Macy's near me, so this is something I'll have to hang on to until I'm near one. But definitely, if you get any magazine subscriptions, or if you're picking up a magazine at the grocery store, make sure to search through it for free samples and coupons for makeup and beauty products, because they are packed full of them. So that's the first place you can get free makeup and beauty samples. The second thing is from online resources. There are so many websites dedicated to free samples for all kinds of products, not just beauty products. Some of my favorite ways to find these are two things. I either go to a blog, which my favorite blog is Hip to Save, and I will put links for all of these sites down below. Hip to Save, she does all kinds of couponing deals and things like that on her blog. So you can find matchups for current grocery shopping there, or she also posts really good online deals and things like that. But she has a section specifically for online freebies, and that is where you'll find any posts that she does regarding free samples online. So I like it because it's a quick, easy way to see what's out there right away. And she always gives links and everything, so it makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to do the work of searching the internet yourself for these deals. There's other blogs that are also good resources for freebies, and those would be Freebies for Mom and also the Crazy Coupon Lady. Hip to Save is my personal favorite, but all three of those are really trustworthy, good resources. They update frequently, and if there is a freebie out there, they will be posted on those blogs. So those are all good resources. The only thing about getting free samples online is usually they have a limited amount, and they usually go very quickly because they're very popular. So sometimes with the blogs, the only problem with using those is they might not update it immediately, so you might not hear about a deal until it is expired or close to expiring, and you might miss it, especially if you're not on the blog constantly. So I also like to find my freebies from a couple other websites. The first one is called freeflies.com, and I'm sure you guys are familiar with this one. They're advertised constantly on Facebook, so it's hard to miss it. For a long time, I would see it and think that it was some sort of a scam, and I wasn't participating. But I finally checked it out, and I have gotten some really amazing things from there. So I would suggest, if you're going to check out Freeflies, to do it on a desktop computer. The problem with using your iPhone or an iPad or any mobile device is that a lot of the links do not work through mobile devices and will only work on a desktop computer. So to save yourself some time of clicking links that aren't going to work, I would just suggest when you go onto this website to definitely do it on a desktop computer if you can. And they have some really good information on there. So it's similar to like the blogs that I told you about. They're posting these deals that you can find, but the difference is Freeflies is only for free samples. So whereas these other blogs are doing all kinds of other deals as well, and so they might not be catching onto these free samples that immediately when they're available. Freeflies is all about free samples. So as soon as there is one live, they know about it and they're sharing it with their subscribers. So I'm going to show you guys what I've gotten from Freeflies in the last few weeks, just so you can see what kinds of deals are available. So the first thing is this little packet of Nivea lotion. I've got this like 3-pack of Kate Somerville. Actually, is there 4 in here? Oh no, there's 3. Kate Somerville products. So you got to actually pick which ones you wanted, and I picked these 3. I also have this packet of Pantene, the Burberry Brit cologne sample, and a Katy Perry Killer the Queen sample. A lot of these fragrance samples are just kind of like what you get out of a magazine. They just rub on. This one is called Love to Love. Another one of the Nivea ones. Got a couple of those. So this one is actually called a Marvelous Hair Oil, and there's actually quite a bit in there because you know you don't need a lot with these hair oils. So that one's fun. I also got in the mail a coupon from Stay Free for a free full-size product. I think it was like up to $6.99 or something, so I picked out these. Okay, so this looks like inside there was just a few little panty liners and probably a coupon, it looks like. So that's what I've got from Freeflies over the last couple weeks, and like I said, it's similar to the blogs. They will tell you about where to find the deals and post a link so you can go sign up for these free samples. Most of these are from Facebook. A lot of them are, these companies are offering these samples on Facebook, and you just put in your information and they send you the sample. So anyway, so that is Freeflies. Another one that I really, really like is called PinchMe.com. The only downfall with PinchMe, this is the latest package I got from them. When I first started doing it, it was really easy to get samples on PinchMe, and they are directly offered through PinchMe, so it's not like, this is not a website where you're clicking a link to go to another site to get these freebies. The this company is directly sending these freebies to your door. So the problem is it's gotten really popular to the point where they post their freebies on Tuesdays. I think it's every other Tuesday at, I want to say, noon Eastern time, I believe. And they are gone in like 10 to 15 minutes. So if you are not remembering to log in right when these are posted, you are gonna miss them. So the last like 5 or 6 I've missed, and they've been really good stuff, so I was bummed. But I was able to get this sample, which is from Dove. It is the Oxygen Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner Set. And I love these kind of freebies. These are the perfect size for traveling. And I actually just got back from a trip with my family to Tahoe, and I was out of these little sample things, so I had to bring my full-size shampoo, which is a pain in the butt. So I'm really glad that I got these. They were sitting on my door when I got back because they, like I said, are perfect for traveling, and they were free, so you cannot beat that. So anyways, definitely sign up for PinchMe and check it out, but like I said, on this one, you have to be really diligent about logging in right when these are posted, or you're gonna miss it. So the next thing, this is kind of in this free sample category, so I thought I would mention this while I'm on the subject of free samples, but this is kind of like a rebate. So if any of you ever eat Special K products, you might have noticed that they're doing a deal right now on their packaging. If you buy 3 products that have the special deal with free OPI nail polish, you buy 3 packages and then you enter the special codes inside the box on the website and you get free nail polish. 3 codes will get you 1 free nail polish, and 5 codes will get you 2 free nail polishes. Well, I had entered 5 codes and went ahead and cashed them in, and I got these 2 nail polishes from Nicole by OPI for free. This one is a really nice coral, and this one's a really pretty blue. There's also, like I said, for that 3rd nail polish that I am going to be cashing in soon, it is a red color. So these kind of deals do come up quite often, and a lot of times I think people miss out on them because they think it's too much of a hassle, but it really literally took me like 5 minutes to put these in, and I love Special K cereal. That's what I eat. So so I already had the cereal in my pantry, and all I had to do is go online and enter in the codes and submit it for free. I didn't pay anything for shipping, I didn't pay any taxes or anything, and they sent me these really quickly actually. A lot of times with these rebate types of offers, it takes a month or 2 to receive, but this one only took me 2 weeks, which is really fast. So if you see those in the store, make sure to check it out. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to share with you guys, I'm sure a lot of you already do this, but when you order online from a lot of retailers, including Sephora or Ulta, you get to pick out free samples. And for quite a while, I just like kind of skipped over it, not thinking it was that important, but some of these samples are really good deluxe size samples, and I think it's totally worth the time going through and picking out some free samples when you place your orders. Also with Sephora, you have the program where you can cash in your points to get free like deluxe samples and stuff. And if you save up your points, you can usually get a better product if you save up to like 500 point mark. And then also they have different codes that you can enter, especially if you order on the mobile app. They have, before you go shopping, there's a little page that it takes you to that has a link that you can click that says mobile offers. And if you click on that, there's always some sort of freebie in addition to whatever points you have to cash in and whatever 3 free samples you pick out. You usually get another deluxe sample of something, or you can get a percentage off sometimes. So definitely always check that out if you are purchasing online, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what I have on hand. A lot of the free samples that I've gotten from Sephora and Ulta and ordering online, I give away in Listia auctions if they're products that I already own a full size, or things that I'm not really interested in, or if it's just a small packet that doesn't seem worth the time. So I'll post those on Listia, and those do really, really well. So if you are active on Listia and looking for something to post an auction for, collect your free samples and put an auction together for those, because those do really well on there. But anyway, so let me get into it. I have this Dior Addict Fluid Lipstick sample, which I'm really excited about. Benefit Stay Flawless Foundation Primer. This is a Becca primer. This is a Buxom eyeliner sample, and comes with some shadows too, I think. Yep. This was an HD Makeup Forever sample. Josie Argan Milk sample. A lot of these are just packets. Here's a second one of those Josie, did I say Josie Argan? I meant Josie Marin. Hourglass. This is a liquid powder one. I recently just turned in my points for this little NARS kit that was 500 points, but it had some good products in it. So it came with like 5 or 6 products, and they were all deluxe sample sizes. This is one of them. It was the Satin Lip Crayon. It also came with a mini blush in Deep Throat. This is the size of it, which I actually like these sample sizes sometimes better than the full size, because they're so convenient for traveling. They don't take up a lot of space. And how often do you go through a full size one anyway? Got so many perfume ones. I get these perfume ones all the time. In fact, I have this little container that I keep all of my free perfume samples in. And it's a good way to try out new perfume, because perfume is so expensive and you don't want to buy something that smells nice in store and then you bring it home and it doesn't smell right, you know, when it combines with your skin. So I love doing those free samples, and then if it's something I like, then I'll go buy a full size. Anyway, I can't even go through all this, you guys. There literally is so much in here. These are all just like free gift with purchase samples that I've gotten over the last month or so. And it is crazy ridiculous how much is in here. This is like an Ole Henriksen face peel. This is part of that NARS kit I got. This is Hope in a Jar from Philosophy. Avita always does really good ones too. This is from Avita. And yeah, it's Benefit Fake Up. So anyways, as you can see, I have a ton of free samples, so many here, and I didn't pay for any of it. So hopefully you guys found this information useful, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please make sure to check out my other videos in the series if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. I'd be happy to answer anything that you guys have questions about. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.